All right, guys, on this video, I'm going to talk to you about the best colors for landing pages. And I'll tell you what, a lot of people get stuck on this, and so do we sometimes. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it right now. The age-old question, what are the best colors for my brand? What are the best colors for my landing page? Or what colors are gonna make people buy from me? Or all the psychology and so forth. And there is quite a bit of psychology around colors. But my answer to that really isn't so much what is the best color. The answers really lie in what are the best color treatments. And here's what I can say about that. You really have to figure out how to have a nice color palette, and that can be anything that suits your brand. You know, you got masculine products out there, feminine products, sporty stuff, like, you know, kind of extreme stuff, might be red and black or like orange and black, or like some, you know, kind of heavy sport colors, primary colors. So, you know, your brand has got to have its own feel, and that is definitely going to be translated and communicated through the base palette that you select, which should, you know, probably be 3 or 4 of those base palette colors. But then we get into this website conversation and things really sort of turn up a notch. You've got to figure out how to also use your brand colors, but then have something that's contrasting for action items on your website. And that's really what I think a lot of folks get lost on, and navigation and what the user interface like starts to suffer from that. So the best colors for your landing page are the colors that help you control your visitor's eye, attention, and focus. Those are the best colors for your landing page. And how you do that and how you arrive to that needs to be in alignment with your branding. Okay, so if you haven't worked with a brand professional and you're still trying to work out like logos and colors and things like that, yeah, you've got to start there before you get into page design. When you get into page design, you know, there's some other things that work there mechanically and from a psychology standpoint, but the basics of it is that we've got to be able to control our visitors' visual interest on the page. And we do that sometimes through colors and other, you know, effects like little pulsing buttons. And, you know, there's all sorts of cool things you could do out there, little bounce ins and fly ins. And, you know, there's a lot of treatments to grab people's attention or get them to slow down, at least visually. So those are some physical elements, but on a color basis, we want to, on the page, have our action items jump out from our base palette, and our base palette communicate our brand value and our branding, as it were. And that is completely dependent on your niche and the type of product and customer that you work around and you're hoping to serve. So I know it sounds a little vague and maybe not the specific answer you're looking for, but it'll lead you down the right path of coming up with a design that works for your specific project and your specific selling proposition that you're putting out into the market. So focus on the base palette that communicates your brand, and then bring in the contrasting action color that's going to grab people's attention and guide them as they navigate your pages and sales collateral. I wish you the best out there. Go ahead and smash this like button right here on YouTube, because that helps us do better with the video. And I would love to have you as a subscriber if you care to join us. And if so, I'll see you on the next one.